In the Victoria Marathon this weekend, 61% of the runners are women. Dana Hutchings joins us now with more about the marathon and tonight's checkpoint.
Stacey, there may be more women participating, but the participants are coming from all over the world. 16 countries represented, including the UK, Israel, Kenya, New Zealand, Japan, and Singapore. And participation in the Victoria Marathon has grown. The first Victoria Marathon in 1980 attracted 700 runners. This year, between the marathon, half marathon, the 8K, and the kids run, there's expected to be about 11,700 participants. There are 267 people running the marathon for the first time. 565 are trying to qualify for the Boston Marathon, and the oldest marathoner is 82 years old. So what motivates people to run a marathon? We went to race headquarters to find out.
This will be my first time, so I'm looking forward to it very much.
What's driving you to do it the first time?
The first time, I was invited by friends, encouraged by friends to do it, and I've been training for it. So
I enjoy training. I certainly enjoying the competition of running and trying to run against people who are much younger than I am and beating some of them.
Personal achievement. Keep hitting my last time and just keep going and going.
Personal passion, and it's my goal in life to keep doing marathons and half marathons, and it's part of what I do for a living.
Got a bucket list?
Several. This one and skydiving.
I just like to be out in the fresh air, and kind of motivates you when you have a run to look forward to. So it's a lot of people that you meet really inspire you to keep going. So it's a lot of fun, especially on the race day. So that's what really makes it worth it in the end.
And our checkpoint question tonight is running in a marathon on your bucket list. And what do you do to stay active? You can tweet us at @CHEK_news on our Facebook page at facebook.com/CHEKnews or email checkpoint@cheknews.ca. Stacey, according to the Vital Signs report that came out earlier this week, people on the South Island are a little less physically active than we used to be, but still more than BC and across the country. In 2010, 64% of people on the South Island over the age of 12 reported being physically or moderately active. That's down from 68.5% in 2009. So how does that compare? Well, we're still more active than the rest of the province at just over 58%. And across the country, 52% of people reported being physically active. So is running in a marathon on your bucket list? What do you do to stay active? Well, Bree on Twitter says marathon completed. Doing an Ironman is on my bucket list. Crystal Lang says life is a marathon as it is. Besides running around, doing errands and housework, I make an effort to go on walks and swim laps at the pool. And Lloyd Scallon from Twitter says my activity is daily walking 5K at a brisk pace. How's that for a cancer patient in recovery at age 81? I would say, Lloyd, that's very inspiring. Of course, all the races kick off Sunday morning, and again, you can watch the finish line live on our website, cheknews.ca, and we have all your info, including road closures and racing tips. Good luck to all the runners, and that's tonight's Checkpoint.